Alright, and welcome back to another live stream. Tonight, I'm here in my Spring Update 2025 world. I'm not really sure what to call this because honestly, I'm not really sure what to call this update. I've looked up on Google everywhere what this update is officially called, and there isn't an official name yet. Eventually, there will be an official name, though. Anyway, I've started a world in these snapshots because Spring Update is gonna be coming out soon. So most of these features are like done. I want to build a house in a barn here on this island, and I need all of the different chicken variants, the cold one, the warm one, the temperate one. I need the 3 different cows, the 3 different pigs. We'll get some sheep too. Not much changed about the sheep, but we'll get some anyway. It's gonna be fun setting it all up. It's gonna be a very chill series on my channel. A little miniature live stream series. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Gravel, Phoenix, Veronica, Randoms, Aircraft. Sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, but Manvith? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Glad you all could make it. I'm gonna start out the stream here by chopping down a lot of trees on this island because I want to build here, and the trees are kind of in the way. I need to get rid of them. Eventually, after I build stuff, I will plant trees back down. But I need to figure out where I'm gonna build stuff. So, I can't have the trees in the way. If the trees are in the way, then I can't see what I'm doing. It's usually what happens. Sub to Not Bacon, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Random says, how are you, Lily? I'm good. Thank you for asking. I had a good day. Had some stressful things to figure out, but other than that, it's a good day. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to take all of the trees off of this island. I would just burn them down, but like, the wood is useful because after all, I'm gonna need some sort of materials to build my house and my barn out of. I'm not really one to burn down trees when I need to tear them down. It's always suggested to me, but like, I need the materials most of the time. Having wood is nice. Veronica says, why do you start your streams so late at night? It's not really all that late at night for me. It's 10 p.m., which I guess it could be considered late. But I guess I'm kind of a night owl, and I like to stream at this time. It's a quiet time of night. It's very chill, relaxing. Banvith says, what's your goal today? My goal is to start to gather materials to build my house. Something I'm realizing. If you look in the ocean over there, that's an ocean monument. It is directly next to where I'm trying to build my house. This is my island, and that's the ocean monument. At some point, I should go in there. It's not very often that I go into an ocean monument and just like kill all the guardians, get the stuff that's in there, I feel like it's not a very common thing to do in Minecraft, unless you're gonna like build a guardian farm out of it. I don't have time to do that in this series. This series is gonna be too short to do something like that, but I could go in there at some point. We'll see. Random says the ocean monument isn't that useful. It's kind of fun, I guess. Yeah, they're not really all that useful unless you want, like, a whole bunch of prismarine. You can make blocks out of that. You can get sponges and stuff. It's kind of more like it's useful in the late game, which I won't be experiencing late game in this series probably, since it's going to be a pretty short series where I just mainly focus on new features of the spring update, which is why I want to build a house and a barn and fill that barn with all of the new animals that have been added. Gravel says, what is this series about? This series is about the new spring update. I will be mostly looking at things that are new to Minecraft. I'm basically just going to build a cute base and decorate it with things that are new in the game, because most of the things that are new in the game are decoration items, and also there's new variations to the different mobs. It's Jason says, Lily, what are your thoughts on the final Minecraft trailer? I have not seen it, so I have no thoughts yet. Veronica says, are you going to watch the Minecraft movie? I am definitely going to watch the Minecraft movie. I don't watch very many movies. It's not really my thing. But when that comes out, I definitely plan on watching it. It is at the top of my movie list, which, by the way, my movie list, it's one movie. And it is the Minecraft movie. Because, yeah, I don't really get excited about new movies coming out that often. I know a lot of people, they don't really like the Minecraft movie, at least what they've seen so far, but I think it's gonna be a really great movie, and I'm really excited for it, because I've seen stuff about it before. I like it so far. I like the cast that they've chosen, I like the storyline, I think it's great. Memphis says, do you have any Discord servers? No. I do not have a Discord server for fans to join. It's honestly not taken very long to chop down all of these trees from this island that I plan on living at. I'm excited about that because I didn't want to spend too long on preparing this area to build. I'm excited to get a house built, get a barn, and then I'm gonna have to focus on like getting all of the different types of animals, because there's 3 different chickens, 3 different cows, 3 different pigs now. Before there used to be just one of each. So it's going to take a little bit longer to get all of these animals into the barn, but it's going to be worth it because it's going to look really good. I think all of these animals look really cute. Hopefully I don't have to travel too far to get like all 3 different types. I know, like, I already have access to all of the temperate variants. The regular chicken that we all know and love, the pig, the cow, I have access to all of those nearby. And then I can already see there's a snow biome right there. So I can probably get the cold chicken, the cold pig, and the cold cow. But I might have to travel a little bit to find the warm variants. Hopefully not too far though. We'll see. Random says, replant the trees in different areas. I probably will after I build stuff. Because after I build stuff, I'll know exactly where I want the trees to be. And then I'll just like put them there. Veronica says, are the new pigs and cows only in Java or they're in Bedrock too? They are in Bedrock as well. Bedrock has an equivalent to snapshots that is called previews. If you download Bedrock previews, then you can experience all of the same things that are in Java Edition snapshots, and they also release at the same times. In some cases, actually, previews release on Bedrock before a Java Edition snapshot will come out. That happened at least one time that I can remember during this like cycle of snapshots and previews that came out for the spring update. A couple updates ago. A couple snapshots ago. It was on Bedrock before it was even on Java Edition. So for the most part, they update at the same time, is basically what I'm trying to say. Sometimes it's not exactly the same time. I got almost every single tree off of this island. I think there's just like these two right down here in what looks to be a cave opening. Oh my gosh! Ah! Not again! I've heard a creeper going to explode right next to my head way too many times in this series. If you watched episode 1, I died many times, mostly to creepers exploding because they just like snuck up on me. I'm not paying attention good enough, I guess. Random says, where will you build the barn? Not exactly sure yet. I'm about to figure that out soon. That's why I'm chopping down all the trees, because I couldn't really see where exactly I'm gonna build until I chopped down all of the trees. And it looks like I'm gonna want to craft a shovel and also dig a little bit. Somewhere I had some iron. I'll make an iron shovel, because I don't think I even have another diamond. And I'll just get rid of things like this. Little bit of grass here is a little bit unnecessary. And also this right here. Just kind of fix it up a little bit. I won't do too much terraforming. Don't worry. I don't want to traumatize you guys too much with terraforming. I'm gonna pick up a lot of this leaf litter stuff as I'm chopping this down, but that's fine. As I'm decorating after I build my house and my barn that I'm gonna build, I'll place down all of this leaf litter on the ground again. It's a really nice decoration. It just does take up a lot of inventory space. I'm just trying to like terraform a tiny bit, not a whole lot. Random says it's fine, might bring back flashbacks. Yeah. Sorry. There's nothing I can do. Evelina says, are you going to beat the Ender Dragon? I don't know. I have not decided if I'm going to beat the Ender Dragon in this world. I want to focus mainly on just new features that are coming to Minecraft, and none of those new features have anything to do with beating the end of the game. But I also could use the practice, because I need to beat the Ender Dragon soon in my hardcore world. And I would like some practice. I always die at least once in an Ender Dragon fight. So it would be nice to not do that, because I don't want to lose my hardcore world. So if I practice in a different world first, then maybe everything will be okay. Veronica says you can also burn the leaves. Yeah. You can. You can use them as furnace fuel. I can also, like, if you burn, like, regular leaves that you get from, like, oak trees, birch trees, etc., in a furnace with, like, coal, I think you get leaf litter. And then you can use leaf litter as a furnace fuel. So this is a furnace fuel that you can make. It's pretty cool. Could be useful. There's a couple of different furnace fuels that are like that in Minecraft now. This is just like another one. But yeah, it's like actually not useless. Gonna make another iron shovel, because I used my entire iron shovel. And I'm also going to make a completely different chest for leaf litter, because with the amount of it that I have right now, it just kind of makes sense. I'm going to keep it separated from everything else. I've collected quite a bit of wood, which is good. That's what my house and my barn is going to be made out of mostly. I might need more wood. We'll see after I actually start building. I'm only going to dig just a little bit more, I promise. But I want to at least start on my house in tonight's episode. Which means the land needs to look a little bit better. Paul says, hi, thank you for streaming. Hi, Paul, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. And you're welcome for streaming. I always enjoy a good Minecraft stream, because Minecraft is fun. Giovanni, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Scott, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. This island, it's a little messed up in a few different ways. There's like these caves around here. But I think having this hill here is fine. I'm gonna build on top of it. I'm not gonna tear it all down. I got rid of most of the weird bits. This right here needs to be dirt. And then I can address this right here. This doesn't need to be like this. I can use some of the dirt that I just got, and we'll fix it up a little bit. It probably won't be the prettiest on this side here, but it's okay. It's already, like, there's a huge cliff right there already, so if I make more of a cliff, it'll be fine. Random says that currently in a bastion, wish me luck. Oh my gosh. Good luck, randoms. Bastions are like the most difficult thing in Minecraft. Good luck. Bastions are terrible. I'm scared of bastions, honestly. But you need to go in them to get those netherite upgrade things. I recently forgot that, and like also remembered it. I guess that's what I meant to say. I remembered it because I forgot it. You have to go into Bastion to get netherite armor now. Didn't used to be like that. When netherite armor was first added. Random says, I have 3 totems and a lava bucket, so I think I'm good. That's some pretty good things to bring into the bastion with you. Sounds like you're well prepared, which is good. Okay, before I patch up this cave here, I have to explore it. That makes sense. And it looks like there's not really much to explore, honestly. There's a little bit of a cave here, but it's flooded with water. And it leads right back out into the ocean, so yeah, I can cover this up. There's not really anything here. I thought that little bit of leaf litter was iron, and it was not iron. It was sad. I'm always keeping my eyes out for iron because iron is useful. It's a good way to get more iron is to mine it in caves. Gravel says that cave is perfect for fishing. Don't cover it, please. Make a little, like, fishing hole right here. Could fish in there. But also, I could also fish in the ocean. Right there. So I could have a fishing hole in a cave. Or I could fish in the ocean because I'm surrounded by ocean. I'm on an island. I think I'll fish in the ocean. It'll be alright. That would be a cool fishing hole, though, in the cave. It's not really the goal for my island, though. If I had a different build in mind, maybe. There's a lot of coal right here. Oh my gosh. I might as well get all of it. Because coal's useful for smelting things and also torches. I haven't seen this much coal in one spot in quite a while. Does it even end? I gotta place another torch. I think this is the end. Yeah. That's so much coal. Scott says that you upgrade your gear. I will eventually. This is only the 2nd episode of this series, so I don't have the best, like, tools and armor right now, I know, but, like, I'll get there eventually, don't worry. I can't just, like, snap my fingers and have it all done. You know. I will eventually have better tools and armor, though, I promise. I ran out of dirt, so I can't really cover this up yet. I think I'm gonna shave off, like, just, like, one more layer of this. That'll get me more dirt, too. And I also have that dirt there. I need another iron shovel. As I start tearing this down though, it does look like I have been streaming for 30 minutes now, so I am going to go on a quick 3-minute water break before I continue. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chat. You can also become a member of the channel here if you would like access to custom emojis and also a couple of other members only perks. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you would like to leave one, again, they're welcome at paypal.me/annihilate, YouTube Super Chat, and you can also become a member if you would like, of course. Anyway, I will be right back from a quick 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into preparing this island here to build a little bit of a base on it. I want to build a nice little house in a barn and fill the barn with new animals being added to Minecraft. It's definitely going to be a process, but it's going to be a fun process. Random says, welcome back, Lily. Glad to be back. There's just a little bit more digging to do, and I don't know, I might decide to do a little bit more. This island is a tiny bit wonky. I'm just fixing it a little bit. Bray, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. These iron shovels don't really last that long. I'm going through so much iron with these iron shovels. I think this is like my third or fourth iron shovel, and it's almost broken already. I'm just gonna make another one though because I don't have any more diamonds. I used all of my diamonds on the pickaxe and the axe that's in my inventory right now. It's a good thing I found quite a bit of iron in last night's live stream. Random says, I survived. I grabbed the netherite template and ran away. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. That's like one of the most difficult things to do in Minecraft, in my opinion, is go into a bastion and grab the netherite template. I don't know. Some people just go into the bastion, like, and they act like it's nothing. And they survive. I am not that kind of person. Every single time I go into a bastion, I fear for my life. Veronica says, do you ever play on Bedrock just for fun? I have Bedrock, and every once in a while I do play on it. But honestly, not that often. It used to be like the main version of Minecraft that I played, but then I got a nicer computer, and I prefer Java Edition because you can play Bedrock with a keyboard and mouse, but it's not the same as how Java Edition works with a keyboard and mouse, in my opinion. I like how Java Edition works better. So that's what I play. But yeah, if a friend wants to play Minecraft and they play Bedrock, then I will play Bedrock for a moment. Hopefully this iron shovel makes it through this little bit of dirt that I want to mine up. I broke yet another iron shovel. So hopefully this one lasts for a little bit. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. There's a cave down here. I might as well place a torch. And this kind of needs to be, like, plugged up. Doesn't need to be there. There's an opening on that side, too. I'll worry about that later. Noah, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Yay, stream indeed. I mean, it's gonna take more shovel, but honestly, I think one more layer could come off the top of this. Maybe even two. And then this island would be, like, good to build on. I know, it's so much digging, but, like, it must be done! It'll look good in the end. I'm gonna need another shovel soon. This one's gonna break. I'm pretty sure I only have one more iron left that is smelted. And then I have like 23 I need to put in the furnace real quick. I'm gonna need to go on another mining trip soon. Where is that stuff? It is right here. Oh wait, there's also these the blocks of raw iron that I made. So I have a stack in 22. Perfect. That is a lot of iron. Let's grab... Oh, I already have a whole bunch of coal in my inventory. If I put 8 of those in there, that will smelt all 64 of those iron. I'm gonna use this last little piece of iron that I have actually smelted to make another shovel so that I can do more digging. A diamond shovel would probably last longer, but I don't have an extra diamond to spare. It probably wouldn't last much longer, honestly. Gravel says, when are you planning to go grab the mobs? I'll probably grab the mobs once I have a place for them to live. They need a barn to live in first, and right now I am preparing a place for the barn to be built. I can't put animals in a barn if I don't have a barn, so I gotta build it first. Then after that, I will go and grab all of the 3 different chickens, the 3 different cows, and the 3 different pigs. And I'll also have an area for sheep. I'll just grab a few different color sheep, because sheep are useful. Random says, will the barn be huge? Probably not huge. It'll be a good sized barn, though, because I need to have room for all these different animals. There needs to be room for chickens, pigs, cows, sheep. So there needs to be 4, like, little fenced in spaces. It'll probably look similar to my barn in my hardcore world. It'll be a little bit different, though. Arthur, welcome to the stream. You say, hi, I'm late. Hello, glad you could make it. You're not too late. Only an hour. Random says, not that big, but also not small. Yeah, I need enough room for all of the different animals to live, but I'm probably not going to have very much of each animal because I don't want it to be too large of a barn. But also, there's plenty of room on this island for it to be a bigger barn. The biggest thing about the barn that I need to figure out is, like, I could separate all of the different variations of the mobs. Like, I could have the chickens, like, the temperate ones in their own space, the cold ones in their own space, and also the warm ones in their own space, and then continue that trend with all of the different mobs. But I'm trying to determine if that would be a little bit too much, and maybe I should just, like, have them in their own pens instead of separating them. And there goes another iron shovel. That's okay, because I can just, like, craft one more. And we'll do even more digging. Taco Cat, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Random says, will you dig out another layer after this? I'm not sure. I'm gonna look at it from afar after I do this. And then I'll determine if I want to do that or not. I might not need to. We'll see. It's a process. Sometimes the process includes not really knowing exactly what's going on. Veronica says, how long ago did you start making videos? About 2 years ago. Exactly. I started making videos, March 4th, 2023. Now it's March 2025. So we're on the 2-year anniversary of the YouTube channel now. I didn't do anything, to celebrate, but it is a pretty exciting milestone. Not gonna lie. Suitez says, what are you gonna do with this island? On this island, I am going to build a house to live on, and then I am also going to build a barn and fill with the new mobs that are in the spring update. There's different cold and warm variations of the chicken, the pig, the cow. So I'm gonna build a barn with all of them in here. It's gonna be cool. Alright, there is another iron shovel. And I think I am gonna dig this down one more layer. As not fun as that sounds, I think this island needs it. Yeah, all of this has to go. Stewie10 says, I missed the start of the stream, so I didn't know. That's perfectly okay. It's okay to not know. There also might be other people that don't know either. So it's always helpful to answer the question again. Gravel says, you doing all this terraforming is killing us. Please do something else. I will do something else after this one more layer of dirt. And then I need to start, like, I need to gather more cobblestone. Because I do want cobblestone to build my house. But I do want to at least get started on the house today. There's just certain preparation that you do before a Minecraft build. I don't know if you've ever played Minecraft before, but yeah, it takes time. It's a very time-consuming game, and I like things to look a certain way. And if you don't like it, I guess you don't really have to watch the stream. Or you could just, like, tell me to, like, stop doing what I'm doing and do something else because you don't like it. Okay, I need to make another chest, and I'm going to connect it to this one, because there's already a whole bunch of blocks in there, and I can just, like, continue putting dirt in there. I have a little bit of cobblestone, but I am going to need more because I think I want to use cobblestone as, like, part of the roof for the house and the barn. The house and the barn are probably going to be made out of the same materials. Taco Cat says that terraforming is fine. Yeah. I like preparing an area to build something so that the landscape around the build isn't all messed up, you know? Stu10 says terraforming is oddly satisfying. Yeah, I like it. I think it's really calming. You know, if you've had a stressful day, just like tearing apart some dirt in Minecraft or even stone, just going on a good mining trip. Like whether it's terraforming or you're collecting like genuine materials in a cave, it's nice to dig in Minecraft. I guess some people don't like mining in Minecraft, which I've always found that to be weird. It's literally in the name, Minecraft. You mine in Minecraft. It's crazy stuff, I know. Manolo, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Alright, as I am digging more of this, and it is the last of it, I'm not going to be digging for much longer, I promise. It does look like I'm due for a water break because I have been streaming for a whole hour now. So, before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate, and also YouTube Super Chat. You can also, if you would like to, you can become a member of the channel for access to custom emojis and a couple of other members-only perks. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but again, those are welcome at paypal.me/annihilate, YouTube Super Chat, and also the membership option. Anyway, I will be right back from a quick 3-minute water break. I promise I'll be back. Alright, and welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into playing some Minecraft here. Working on preparing an area to build a house and also a barn. The barn is going to house a whole bunch of new animals that are being added to Minecraft. They're not really entirely new, but the chickens, cows, and pigs all have like warm and cold variants now, along with the original ones that were there. So I'm gonna have all three of them. Anyway, during the water break, first of all, Abdicious, welcome to the stream because you joined as I was leaving for a water break. Glad you could make it. Also, during the water break, Malachi joined the stream, and you said, I actually kind of wonder how this water break sequence was filled, so lucky for you. I have the answer. The water break screen, I made that with replay mod. It allows me to record the world and then I can edit it after the fact and put where the camera is going to be and timestamps. It's a great tool for making time lapses and also things like the water break. Also, my starting soon screen that I always have before a live stream, that is made with replay mod as well. It's a great tool. I like using that in my videos. It's the only mod that I use. It doesn't change anything about the vanilla game. It just adds a second camera that I can use. It's pretty cool. I would like to kind of update the water break screen. Maybe eventually I will. It's not really top on the list though, because the water break screen that I have right now works just fine. But I think I could maybe do a better job now, because I've been using replay mod for a while. I like it. And also, there's flashback mod, which I have not downloaded yet. I have not tried it out yet, but I've seen what it can do. I've seen other people use it. And it definitely looks like something that I should download and try out. So maybe when I do make a new water break screen, I will try to use flashback mod and figure that out. Flashback mod does a lot of the same things that replay mod does, but it looks a little smoother. Abdicious says, hi Annihilate, I love your streams. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it, and I'm glad you like the streams. I like making them. Random says, what's a flashback mod? Flashback mod is pretty much, it's very close to replay mod. It just kind of allows you to have a secondary camera angle. You can do a lot of different movements with the camera that you can't do in the vanilla game. And you do it after the fact. You make a recording and then you edit it after the fact. It's pretty cool. There's plenty of videos about it on YouTube. But it's very similar to replay mod, which is what I already use. Random says, okay, that's very cool, and that's a lot of dirt. Yeah, I have a lot of dirt. Again, but it's okay. I always end up with so much dirt in each Minecraft world that I make. It's not my fault that, every bit of land that I want to build on is not acceptable to build on, in my opinion. It needs to be terraformed first. It's not my fault that Minecraft made the terrain like this. Random says you better mine the coal after this. Yeah, this stone right here is going to need to be mined and replaced with dirt. It's a good thing I have a lot of dirt. But yeah, I'll mine the coal in the process, because coal is useful. I like making torches out of it and smelting things. Gravel says, hey Lily, sadly I gotta go, but I enjoyed your stream somewhat, I guess. Good luck with your base, bye. Have a good night, I guess. I hope you enjoy your night somewhat, I guess. Honestly, it's a really backhanded compliment, but goodbye, I hope you enjoy your night. You are hilarious in how you don't enjoy the stream but still watch. Have a good rest of your night. Random says that was kind of rude. Yeah. Whatever. Ep2 says, hey, Annihilate, I wanted to ask you if my name is embarrassing. I don't know. Do you think it's embarrassing? I don't... It's not my username. It's your choice. Merce Monster, welcome to the stream. Good evening. Glad you could make it. Alright, that was the last little bit of digging of dirt that I need to do. I just need to replace that stone over there with dirt. And then I need to fill this in because this little cave here is unnecessary. Yeah, this is coming together pretty good. Getting it nice and prepared for a build. Oh no, of course it's raining. Why is it always gotta be raining in Minecraft? Such a sad thing. Okay, let's grab a whole bunch of this dirt, because I will need to be placing it down. I gotta fill in those caves over there, And also, this stone needs to be dirt. So let's just start digging that up right now. Random says, cover up most of the holes in the ground. Don't worry, I'm working on it. I am working on it right now. Had the exact same thoughts. So I guess great minds think alike. Malachite says, also I haven't watched any of this new series of streams yet, but this world is in the new snapshot, right? Yes, this world is in the new snapshot. I would like to experience as many of the new features as I can, all in this one world, because this spring update, I feel like it's pretty close to being released, so like all of these features are like finished. Should be a fun little series on my channel. This is only the second episode, so if you haven't seen episode 1 yet, you don't really have that much catching up to do. So, if you're interested, I would do that catching up. But also, you're not going to fall too far behind if you don't catch up, because I haven't really accomplished much. In this stream, there used to be a whole bunch of trees on this island, so I chopped them all down, and then I'm working on just making it a nice area so that I can build a house and a barn, because there's all kinds of, like, the new variations of the animals, and I want to put them in a barn. Random says, I think I already caught up with the series. Yeah, Randoms, you should be caught up, because you're here every night. I appreciate that. is most of the stone gone. Just gotta fill that in with dirt, of course. There's a little bit more over here, so I might as well get rid of that before I start placing down dirt. And I have all of the dirt in my inventory already, so it should be easy. Random says, do you have an idea on what the house will look like? It'll probably just be like a basic, like simple house. Probably not a tiny house. Like sometimes I try to build tiny houses. I'll build it a little bit bigger than that. But it's not going to be super big. And it's going to be very simple. But yeah, I haven't put too much thought into it yet. I just have like a really basic idea. Because I've built a lot of Minecraft houses in my days. It's going to look similar to a lot of things that I've built before. And that is okay. Malachite says the cold and warm variants, they're pretty cool, and I'm glad it's just an addition and not a replacement to the nostalgic mob designs. Yeah, I'm definitely glad it's an addition to and not a replacement, because now there's just like 3 different types of each. There's 3 different chickens, 3 different pigs, 3 different cows, and one of those 3 variations is the one we all know and love, and it's been in the game for a really long time. I know the cow, they did a slight, like, tweak to it. They made its snout protrude out a couple of pixels instead of just being flat against the cow's face. And I think it looks nice. It does not change the design, like, basically at all. So it's still what has been in the game forever. I should probably make sure there's another torch down here. Make sure there's plenty of light. If any monsters spawn, then they will be trapped down here because I am going to put dirt over this hole. That should be fine. Like that. Random says, which design from the 3 do you like the most? I think I like the cold chicken variant the best. Out of all of the like different mob variants that were added. I like it. It's got pretty feathers. And also the blue egg is cool. Okay, let's put some torches down here. There's already a torch there, and there's one there. So this should be fine to like cover up. it's a good thing I collected so much dirt, because I'm gonna want a lot of dirt to cover this all up. Ramion says that that's cool. The feather is different too. The feather, like, when you look at the chicken, like, it is visibly, like, blue. But the feathers that it drops, they are not different, unfortunately. But they have a different look to them. Like, the chicken itself has a different look to it, is what I meant. Okay, everything should be, like, patched up really good, except for this right here, of course. It shouldn't take too long to patch that up. Perfect. Oh, there's also this little spot right here, of course. There we go. Now this area is pretty much ready to build stuff on. The only thing I can see now is like this little bit of dirt right here needs to be kind of fixed up, which I do have time to do if I create another iron shovel here. Doesn't need much over here. Just gotta get rid of this one little chunk of dirt. And this also, like, it looks like it's supposed to be an entrance to a cave, but it's not really much of an entrance to a cave. So I'll just use a little bit of my dirt here to cover it up. But it's getting pretty dark, so I have to go to sleep. There is just a little bit more dirt to fill in here. I gotta put some like that. As I'm filling it in though, it does look like I have been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes now, which does mean I am gonna go on another quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that quick 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you would like to leave one, again, they are welcome at paypal.me/annihilate, YouTube Super Chat, and also, if you would like to, you can become a member of the channel for access to custom emojis and other members-only perks. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into playing Minecraft here. There's just a tiny bit more fixing up on this island to do. And then I need to finish up collecting materials, of course, to build my house and my barn. So I'm not actually going to get started on building tonight, but I've prepared the area for building. It's gonna be a pretty good build here. There's a lot of space. I'll probably do like the house back here, and then the house can look over my barn, and also there should be like a field of wheat or something. Random says, "Hey Lily, welcome back." Hello, glad to be back. John, welcome to the stream. You say, "Hello, I'm new here." Hello, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Digging up some cobblestone as I was terraforming over here was actually very useful. There's quite a bit of cobblestone in there that I can use for the build. I have oakwood, birchwood. Honestly, I might need more of that kind of thing. So I might want to grow some more trees and chop those down. I do have a whole bunch of saplings. I also have a little bit of bone meal. But honestly, I might not need the bone meal if I just like place the saplings like this. Eventually they should grow. I'll place as many as I can because I feel like I do want to use mostly oak wood. I'll use oak wood, cobblestone, maybe a little bit of birch wood because that's just the materials that I have in the area. So I should plant a few birchwood trees as well. I had more saplings in here. I'll grab those. And of course, all of these trees, once they grow, will be chopped down before I build the house and the barn that I would like to build on this island. Do like one more row, and then I'll do all the birch saplings that I have. That's perfect. Malachite says, "I'm actually so hyped for leaf litter." Leaf litter is pretty cool. I'm also very excited to have that in my worlds. Like, obviously I can tame it in this snapshot right now and I can use it, but I'm really excited to have this in my long-term survival world because in that world I have a fall forest. It's decorated with trees that like look like they're in the season of fall, and on the ground around those trees is like dead leaves. I put brown carpet, and it's fine, but it would look so much better if I had leaf litter. So I'm so excited to be able to add that. Noah says, "Leaf litter is one of the best visual additions as of late, honestly." Yeah, it's not really all that complicated, but it looks great. It's perfect. It's very Minecrafty too. My trees over there are already starting to grow. That is perfect. I do want a little bit more cobblestone to like build things with. So I should go on a tiny bit of a mining trip. Just a small mining trip to end off the stream. I should go right back to the cave that I was in last night's live stream. That cave was a really good cave. John says, when is your next stream? I have been streaming every weeknight lately. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I believe tomorrow is Friday. So yeah, tomorrow is my last live stream of the week. It'll start at 10 PM EST. So definitely subscribe and hit the bell notification icon if you don't want to miss out on that. Because then I won't be doing another stream until Monday. Right here is that cave that I was in last night's live stream. And I'm actually just now realizing I don't have that much food. I should probably try and get more food, but I don't want to kill all of the animals around here. I did have, over in the village, a couple of cows in a pen. I could breed them again. Are you guys ready to eat more wheat? There's no wheat in that chest. I wonder if there's some that I can steal from the farm over here. There is a piece. Those two pieces aren't grown yet, though, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, the villagers, they're making love. They have hearts. It's so cute. They love each other. They're looking into each other's eyes. But then something went wrong. I don't know. They got mad at each other. Everything changed all of a sudden. So unfortunate. I shouldn't be watching these important things in their relationship develop. Anyway, I'm gonna take more wheat from this farm over here because there is more wheat. That is enough to breed my cows because I don't have very many cows. I definitely need to get food situated. I don't have a whole lot of food, and I don't want to go into this cave with no food. So there's that. I bred the cows, and then I should grab... There's potatoes growing over here. And I can bake those potatoes. Those are a pretty decent food source. Steak and potatoes. Who doesn't like steak and potatoes? You know? I have a furnace in my inventory, which is perfect. I'm gonna bake these potatoes that I have. That'll give me just a little bit more food to eat. Random says, is the crops in the little cow farm your only food source? Yeah. I haven't focused much on food in this world. And I used up all of the hay bales that were in the village. So next episode, I definitely need to focus on food. I'll probably set that up in this village. Just like basic food so that I can set up my house and my barn over there on the island, which the island is looking great since I did that terraforming. I like it. It's a very simple island. Joe says, I like food. Food is good. You know? You need it to survive in real life and in Minecraft. Just one more potato needs to be cooked. Come on, hurry up. Bake potato, hurry up. Okay, it listened to me, and it's done now. And I can take this furnace, and we can go in the cave for a little bit. Now that I have more food to eat. I died in this cave so many times. During episode 1, that was last night's live stream. Brings back memories. Hopefully tonight that doesn't happen. I just want to like get a few things, like maybe find some more iron. There's a whole bunch of mine shaft over here that I did not have a chance to explore yet. So it'll be good to explore this over here. There actually is a little bit of iron that I left behind, it looks like. Perfect. Sheepy Gaming says, have you died today? In today's stream, I have not. But in last night's stream, I died about 4 times. Joe says, it was a massacre. It definitely was. So much was going on. It was terrible. There's a little bit more iron here. That's good. I like iron. There's actually a lot of iron around here that I did not get the opportunity to grab in last night's stream, so I'm glad I'm like making my way back into this cave. There's so many layers of this mine shaft. Like there's stuff above me, and then there's stuff right here, and I don't know what to explore first. I'll do my best. What is up here? Is anything good? This mine shaft is so messy. It's really making me think that it is 2 mine shafts that spawned in the same spot. Which is why it's like so stacked. There's not much down this way, but I will grab this coal. Because, as I've said multiple times during this stream, coal is useful. You can smelt things with it, you can make torches, stuff like that. There's other ways to do that too, but might as well just use coal. I should try and find, like, parts of the cave that go down, not parts of the cave that go up. Because if I go further down, then I have more chance of finding diamonds. Like down here in the deep slate, diamonds can spawn down here much more commonly, and I like diamonds. I think everybody likes diamonds. If you don't like diamonds, I don't know, there might be something wrong with you. Uh-oh, there's monsters down here. I've been able to avoid monsters for the most part. Something that I need to get... I need a bow. I don't have a bow. Of course, that skeleton is up there and, like, won't climb down to me. This is a whole lot of open cave. I'm just gonna like run through here and place torches. Gotta eat some food too. Oops, I accidentally got rid of a torch. Didn't mean to do that. There's so much iron and gold. This is a good part of the cave. There's a lot of stuff to gather. Definitely spend the time to do that because iron is very useful. Gold is somewhat useful, not for tools or anything. Obviously, everybody knows that gold is not useful for tools, but gold is useful for golden apples. Yeah, you can find those in chests, but like also you can craft them, so why not have as many as possible, right? If you're not using your gold for golden apples, and it's just sitting in a chest because you think that gold is useless, then you should probably craft all of your gold into golden apples. Honestly. Okay, I won't go much further into the cave that way. I need to go this way and make sure I pick up everything. 'Cause I've seen a lot of things. I have not picked up all of them. I like how I'm gonna be able to come back to this mine shaft so many times. This is already my second time here, and I have definitely not explored everything. Gonna need to find my way out of here soon. Wow! Amethyst geode right in the middle of this. Looks like I've already been here. There's torches. But like, it's still beautiful. I should dig a staircase like right up from this spot so it's right next to the amethyst geode. That way I can find my way back into the mine shaft. But also I need to find my way back into the amethyst geode. That might be useful. Random says, I remember you finding this yesterday. I kinda remember finding it yesterday. I'm gonna dig a staircase right here, because I do need to get up to the surface. Wow, I did run into the cave, and look at that! There's diamonds! There's stone diamonds, and I don't have silk touch. I'm gonna have to like mine them and like ruin them. But it's okay. Diamonds are diamonds. I don't have silk touch yet. But if I did have silk touch, I would be very excited for this. Oh, okay. There's water here. I'm going to continue my staircase above this water. Random says, my eyes instantly found those diamonds. My eyes instantly found the diamonds too. Uh-oh, there's even more water. Makes sense. I am surrounded by ocean. This is such a pain. Go away, water. I am just trying to dig here. I think this is a way out, honestly. Yeah. Ocean right here, and I'm right next to the village. Perfect. Now I can go to sleep because it's dark. And I don't want monsters to be in the village for too long. Alright, perfect. I made it out of the cave alive, and I got a stack and 22 of iron. That's a lot of iron. I gathered quite a bit of coal. I gathered a little bit of gold, tiny bit of diamonds, but mostly I got iron, which is good. Iron's very useful. My iron armor is pretty well beat up, so I might need a second set of that if I don't get enough diamonds to make a full set, like before I can replace that. But also, I used a lot of iron on shovels today because I did do quite a bit of terraforming on my island, which is over there. Getting it all nice and prepared to build a house and a barn which I will start soon. There's just a certain amount of preparing that needs to be done beforehand. But anyway, it does look like I have been streaming for 2 hours now, so I am gonna go ahead and call it a night. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and hit the bell notification icon so that you never miss when I upload videos here on my channel, and also when I live stream. I had a video go up this Tuesday. I was working on my mansion in my long-term survival world. If you haven't seen that video yet, you should definitely go and watch that if you're looking for something to watch after this stream ends. Also, I've been streaming every single weeknight, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, starting at 10 PM EST and usually ending around midnight. So, again, if you don't want to miss out on those live streams, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon. Anyway, thank you again so much for watching this stream, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!